What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your boy FDF, and this is Facts Don't Fold. We're going to do another series on the Feminist and Beta Male Chronicles. We're going to do that girl again, ANDRAAA Berghoff or something. I don't know, sounds Jewish, but it could definitely explain her demeanor and her attitude and stuff like that. Remember, guys, I've done a lot of dating. Right? So you guys don't have to. It's kind of like I deal with the circus, so you guys just watch the show, pretty much. I'm old enough to have dated, so I'm pretty much doing this, so you guys don't have to. This modern dating is so toxic, guys. You guys have no idea. No idea. So I'm kind of doing it for you so you don't have to. All right, let's see what we got in today. Let's do another video. On this one, she just explains another stupid story, and we're going to dismantle it. I'm starting to figure out that her channel is just about hating men and just a lot of projection, a lot of blaming, taking no accountability, and then that's it. I checked her channel out. I don't think there's a lot of other hating the red pill. I think it's just maybe she does a lot of political stuff as well, and let her stick to that stuff. But if she starts making fun of this, then I'll come right back. So all right, let's get right into it. Let's see what she got.
It's the red pill content, and it's now so officially widespread and unavoidable that whilst it was originally aimed at people in their 20s and high school, middle school years, it's reached people in their 30s and 40s. Correct. I do have more story times about how red pill content has literally destroyed an entire generation of men and dating for everyone. But
I doubt it.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
today I want to go a little bit dark, ANDRAAA, get a little controversial and talk about, ladies, what red pill content can actually do for you, if nothing else. Because you know what? If we're going to have to suffer through these males, I do subtly support you getting something out of it. Again, very quickly, if you're not familiar with red pill content.
So pretty much she's just promoting how to use men. So that's fun to know. So ladies, hop on that real quick. Yeah, okay.
I've talked about it a lot before. I could give you endless story times of how it's ruined close friendships I've had for my entire life, how I literally didn't go to Thanksgiving this year.
No, she has ruined friendships. She didn't go to Thanksgiving because she found out that her uncle or whoever family member is a Republican or something like that and voted for Trump. So she says she's not going to go, and that's it. And then everybody's wondering, why, ANDRAAA? This is ridiculous. Why? And then she goes to her little explaining, and then we're all looking at her like, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, I guess don't come. So no, it's projection. She's ruining everything right now.
Because of it. And it's starting to ruin entire generations of males and also dating for everyone. Because originally it was these male influence.
No, red pill is just waking the men up from getting played by women. That's it. Like her. Apparently, her channel. Remember, the last story was about taking food or something. She literally stole pizza or something from the guy's house apartment that she went to willingly. And yeah, she stole pizza. So she was pretty much saying hey, women steal pizza if you feel like you've been mistreated or something. Ridiculous.
Influencers who would own in on these insecure men and fake teach them how to be strong and confident and get girls, but actually teach them all of the things not to do so that they never actually got better, thus keeping them down and reliant on returning to their channels forever and making them money.
No, that's strictly cope. She's just saying that just to make herself feel better and justify her actions. It sounds like solipsism. So pretty much in philosophy, it's the belief that your own mind is the only thing that exists and then everything else is kind of fake. So that's kind of narcissistic tendencies as well. So it all fits in, man. She must think she's high and mighty to talk like this. Honestly, it really is ridiculous.
And anytime you hear any of them say it's actually just a reaction to the feminist movement, that's red pill introductory course.
That's true. A small part of the red pill is a reaction to this crazy feminist movement that all the feminists just want to keep asking for more and more and more things. First, it was the right to vote. Okay, fine, then get your right to vote. Oh, we want to work outside the house. Okay, then work outside the house. Then it's, we want equal pay, but, they're not working at the same jobs that men do. So it's kind of well, we're not going to do that then. We're not just going to give you more money just to give you more money. And then now the WNBA wants to get paid as much as the men. Are you kidding me? That's a whole different topic, but we're not here to talk about that. If anything, don't date a WNBA player, I guess, unless you want to use it for money, but don't even do that. It's still a waste of your time. So don't even do that. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's just cope. That's it.
Day one, and that is a red pill male you're talking to. Because yes, technically it is the male response to women begging them to treat us like humans and not utter garbage. But that's
ridiculous. This is all made up, completely garbage, guys. Everyone listening to this is kind of like the media type of propaganda that they'll give you, you know? This type of rhetoric and shit. I don't like it.
It doesn't make feminism the problem. You notice how they just teach them to reframe feminism as the problem? No, the problem is the males treating women as garbage, but they don't teach them that.
The males weren't treating people like garbage before women had all these rights. So you're just making that up.
Lesson 1 is...
Has she ever been a man before? You know, has she ever been through a man's struggle? Because it's our job as a man to know everything about a woman, everything about her. You know, we have to be almost better than them for them to even like us. So I don't know where she's coming up with this. It just sounds ridiculous, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Is blame everything in your life on everyone else and take zero accountability.
Right there. Projection. Right there. Right there. Caught her right there in HD. That's projection right there. That's what she's doing. She's taking no accountability in her dating lifestyle and blaming who? The men. It's so easy to blame people. It really is. It really is. I tried it. It's not fun, but it's so easy to blame people.
Wow.
But another part of it is teaching them like the toxic, only males can be alpha male leaders and we have to provide for the women.
What voice is that? What little beta male voice is that? That's not, I mean, I know she's dating beta males, but that's, you know, that's neither here or there. We'll talk about that, but that's pretty much it. She's dating beta males, guys. All right.
Pussy.
Duh. In society, or else we're weak. That's what I want to talk about here this time.
Good, talk about it.
And ladies, I want to be clear. I don't condone speaking on purpose to any of these males going forward at this point in history. And I didn't go into any of this doing this on purpose. I just realized
Lie.
what was happening after the fact and then decided to continue anyways. But I'll give you an example of how this in the short term can benefit you. And this has happened to me accidentally a number.
Here we go. This has happened to me
So I'm trying to figure it out.
accidentally again, right? Because nothing's her fault. It just happens to be that way. If there's something happening in her life that's bad, it's not her fault. No. You got to look at somewhere else first. And then I'm at the end, just in case you don't find anything. And then when you find me and I'm guilty of something, then I'll still wiggle my way out of that, you know? Ridiculous. This girl's ridiculous.
Number of times, but this story time is about a man specifically that I met out in California. So he lives like across the country from me. And
That's smart. That's smart. Date a guy, talk to a guy that's across the country. So she's giving dating advice. She's saying, ladies, date across the country. This is what it's going to get you. Let's see.
I liked him at first, right? I didn't
Of course she likes them at first. Yeah. Everyone likes somebody at some point at first. That doesn't help anything in the story for you.
really know him. He told me he was a moderate, which is what they always say. They are never moderates.
First of all, red flag. If a girl asks you what your political beliefs are,
Emotional, damn it.
red flag. Don't talk to her. Don't even waste your time. That's complete garbage. You don't want to go anywhere near that. You get women like that. Oof, my goodness. Look how angry she gets because you're moderate. You're in between. You're in between Democrat and Republican. Oh, that's so cool. So cool, like a superpower.
That's what they say to trick you. That's why I don't talk to moderates anymore.
Yeah, if I want to get in your pants, I'll tell you whatever you want to believe. You want moderate? What do you want? You want Democrat? You want liberal? I'll be a liberal if you want. Like, come on, man. People are just trying to get in your pants. Wake up, ANDRAAA.
This has happened to me a number of times, but your girl needs a new pair of shoes, okay?
Right there. Oh my God, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is the panhandling that I've been talking about. Women are panhandling now on dating apps. They're panhandling on social media. They're asking for money. They have their Cash App and their Venmo on their link page or their link tree or whatever it's called.
You're broke! You're f***ing poor!
It's getting ridiculous. So now she's trying to be funny. She says, your girl needs a pair of shoes. So if I don't like this guy, I might as well get something from him. So she's already teaching women that, right? Because I'm assuming that most of her audiences is women. So these are the garbage women that we have to deal with, guys. Us nice guys, we got to deal with garbage women. So we're here to talk about the red pill to wake you guys up so you don't deal with women like her. The poor sucker that dealt with her. I mean, sucker, beta male type of cuck situation, yo. Ridiculous.
Just kidding. That'll come into play later. Oh, and I like
Just kidding. It's going to come into play where I play somebody for money. Ridiculous.
to clarify that this man was 31 years old. He was a grown man. But
Okay, and you're a grown woman stealing. Panhandling, pretty much.
again, we live across the country from each other.
Then again, you're an idiot. So yeah, across the country, thank you for reminding me.
It's mostly just texting. It's very casual, and it's every once in a while.
We're going to treat you casual, Andra. All right? That's exactly what we're going to do. That's it. You don't go anywhere above that. Just casual, recreation, use only.
But one night we're just talking. I made a joke about how I was window shopping online and waiting for something to go on sale.
That's not a joke. For one, you're not funny. Two, that's not a joke to be funny. No one jokes about that. That's like saying, I'm going to go in the bathroom, take a shit. Ha ha ha. That's funny. You like poop? You like poop because I went to the bathroom?
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Joking about window shopping? No, you're setting this man up so he can buy you something. Guaranteed. Ridiculous. This is funny though.
Sale before I bought it. And he asked me, well, how much is it? And I was like, it's
Beta male. How much? How much?
Beta!
$80, so it's not bad, but I think it could be better. And then
$80. Broke ass.
suddenly I got a Venmo for $80.
Man, you don't do this, okay? You do this, you're a beta. You are a beta simp, okay? One of the worst of them. And then next up, you're going to level into a cuck behavior type of stuff, all right? But we'll talk that in a different video. But I'm sure if you guys watch my videos, I'm already teaching you what a simp and a cuck is and all that stuff. Yeah, so she's already taking money, panhandling. She might as well get a little like mug and start asking for coins and shit.
From him that just said, go and buy the shoes with a little heart on it. And at first I was like, dude, I can't accept this. That's crazy. Like, I don't want your money. And then I did a little background search on it.
All right. She's not going to take accountability on this one, guys. She's pretty much going to have like this victim mentality so she can just take his money. So just for the video purposes for her to sound like a good girl, she's like, oh no, he offered the money and I didn't want to take it. But then I thought he's a bad guy, so I'm going to take it. It's complete bullshit. This girl is crazy, 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 crazy.
You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, and honestly, to reminding me, it's something called moral licensing. So pretty much you just think that you can justify something and then you can just go ahead and do something kind of bad because you just justified it in your own head. This story that she's going to make up, it's going to be made up. It's complete nonsense. Watch this.
Him, and I quickly figured out that this was another trust fund kid I was talking
Googled
to.
him.
Family again.
What weirdo Googles people? Come on, that's weird. That's weird. I've never Googled anybody my whole life. Never thought about doing that. It's so strange.
Filthy California disgusting rich. And so I realized
So she's trying to get like brownie points, guys. Listen to Andra's channel because she talks to wealthy guys. You know, she goes to these cool things sometimes too. No, you don't get no points. She's making all this up.
it was probably just like his daddy's money that he was sending me, and then I was fine with it. He kept doing this, and I felt a little bit guilty about it at first because he would send like $30 once or twice a month to like go get dinner or cover.
Andra, wake up. That's not normal. Guys sending you money, that's not normal. Start an OF. Just go ahead and do it. You don't want to do it. You just want to keep dating simps and betas and probably cucks. You're probably going to date a cuck. She's probably going to date a cuck, guys. Most likely. That's kind of where it's going. So why would anyone take advice? Ladies, you want to take advice from her? Go ahead. You want to learn how to date cucks? Go ahead. Gentlemen out there, do not be simps. Do not be cucks. That's where you're headed. You want to date a woman like this? By all means, everyone here is grown. If you want to live that lifestyle, this is not your channel, okay? If you want to upgrade, subscribe to my shit, and you'll learn a lot, okay? This is a lot of years of dating I've done. You don't get this on YouTube. You don't. You don't get this type of experience on YouTube. And some genuine stuff too. I'm a regular dude. Regular dude.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
For half of getting my nails done. And I couldn't figure out why he was doing it for the longest time. And then I slowly, over talking to him, realized that he leaned more to the right. And then I started looking at who he was following, and I was like, oh, he's been red-pilled, and he's just very subtle about it.
Creepy. This girl is screaming creepy, bro. Creepy. Yo, creepy with those dark-ass eyes. Look at him, like Satan. Black. Look at that shit. That's crazy.
It around me. And there's like a more alpha male, successful man branch of red pill that teaches these males that their only value is to like provide. And so when he buys me things.
Okay. All right. When us men, we need to protect and provide. By providing means we just handle the financial issues, not shower you with gifts for all reasons, whenever, at all times, all this bullshit. When a woman says, oh, I love flowers, just buy me flowers whenever, she's going to get tired of you buying her flowers all the time. Guaranteed it. Just give it some time. Go ahead and try it. You're gonna start seeing some weird things going on. Like, wait, now I'm giving her flowers now, and now I'm not getting the same smile. I'm not getting the same reaction. I'm not getting the same hug. I'm not getting the same kiss. It used to be 3 kisses, 4 kisses. Now it's getting 1. Now it's getting. Go ahead, guys. Find out. I promise you. Go ahead. She's toxic as hell. Like, she's crazy, bro. Just think about it. She's more crazy than I thought. Get away from her, guys. Get away.
And gives me presents, he feels value and special. And so, like, hurts no.
And honestly, the guys that she's dealing with, it's beta male cucks, simps. So it's like they're going to think by providing is giving you gifts no matter what and showering you with money. Money means I have value. In a sense, money is a small percentage of a high value person, okay? Money is not everything. You got to have more than that, so.
One benefits the economy. I get new shoes. Everyone wins.
No, so now she's thinking like Cardi B type shit. The feminist shit. Feminists play men and take their money. So this is what the red pill's about, not to get played. But if you want to be a beta simp cuck and live that relationship, eventually it can either go 2 ways. Either she's going to break up with you and you know it, or you don't because you're an idiot, or she's going to like that relationship and you're going to love it as much. And then you guys just stay with each other for years and years and years. Then you guys will do like, I don't know, something called swinging maybe, if you guys know that, or any type of degenerate behavior like that. So it gets crazy, guys. It really does. Watch out.
Now, I did stay Delulu for quite some time that he was actually...
Cope. No, she's using this man. So it's not Delulu. She's using this man. That's it. She's not going to say it. What woman's going to be like, yeah, I totally used him. Only like Cardi B type stuff.
Moderate just to cope with this, probably. But we did get into a very large fight about 4 or 5.
The fight was on purpose. She did it on purpose just to start something, maybe to break up with him. She was done with him. What's she going to use him for? You know, more money? He probably said no at a certain point. Then she just picked a fight with him. She didn't respect him, guys. When you're giving money like that to a girl, they don't respect you. They don't. I don't care what they do when they get that gift. They do not respect you deep down inside. They're not going to move that relationship forward. You're going to stay a best friend. Best friend, you're going to stay a little puppy boyfriend, something like that.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
5 months ago regarding these topics, of course, and I blocked him on everything.
There you go. I used him. I don't need him no more. Block. Never see you again. I will do this to the next guy. She's going to do it to the next guy. Guarantee it. She's young enough. I don't even think she hit 30. You know, so she got the rest of her life to keep doing the same BS. And at best, she's going to get married to what? A beta cuck. And then it's her decision whether she wants to stay in that relationship or not. I don't think she's going to stay in it. I don't know if she's that type of girl to consistently use a man and not get tired of it. But that's just me. I am older. I'm like an uncle to her right now. I'm like, Unc, call me Unc.
Because at the end of the day, we all know who you are, Queen, and you cannot keep your mouth shut and your head down to save your life. But you know what? I don't feel bad at all because
I think she just called the guys queens now. So projection.
This man, was okay with it. It was consensual on all ends. And also, these red pill males have destroyed my close personal friendships, my family relationships.
Narcissistic entitlement. It's given that. Like, I don't even use it's given. That's not my thing, but it's like, you're just making me say these dumb shit right now. Oh my God. Solipsism, hypergamy, too. It's just like, you just keep wanting to chase anything that's close to high, wealthy family. You knew that. It's whew. That's crazy. Hopefully this is the last time I talk about this girl. I don't think there's any more videos she did about alpha males or anything like that.
They have ruined my life enough for me to get a new pair of shoes, okay? And it's not about the shoes.
She's
obviously,
not funny.
I make enough money now. I can purchase
Broke.
the shoes. But if you
You're
find
broke.
one that's not entirely insufferable, get that bag, girl, okay? I'm not going to stop you. I'm looking the other day. I am blind. I'm not going to tell anyone. What's the red?
All right, so that was pretty much it, guys. It's a short clip, but I just wanted to make something for you guys. I've been busy lately, but yeah, that's her, ANDRAAA. If you guys want me, I'll link her thing in the bottom, but I'm probably not going to. But if you guys really want it, it's ANDRAAA Berghoff. So do your research on that. I don't know. If you're super bored or you're close to death, do your research on that, but you probably don't even want to waste your time on that either. Well, anyway, guys, thank you. This was the Feminist and Beta Male Chronicles. We're obviously going to do more, but not on this girl. I think that's it for her. She should definitely talk about something else. All right, guys. Well, I'm your boy, FDF. This is Facts Don't Fold, and here, we don't lie, okay? We don't. We keep it genuine, okay? I'm a regular dude. All right? See ya.